First of all, I'm going to start off by saying I got a new camera and it's not very balanced, so I do have it leaning up against a small box. So if it's not 100% perfect, I apologize. If the sound's different, I apologize. But this is the best I could do, because it's a new camera. I can't use my old one anymore. I sold it. Sorry. Michael Miner made a video saying he's coming after Scott. He's no longer after Bronco. And hey, I'm not yelling at you. I could care less if you're after me or not. But you see, you said some things. You said some things. You called me a Christian wannabe. Michael Miner called me a Christian wannabe. This is the guy who a couple of, not even months, like weeks ago, was calling himself best in the world. That ring a bell to any of you? Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Scott is a freaking Miz wannabe. Jacob is the Dolph Ziggler wannabe. I'm not a Christian wannabe. I come out to his music and I do his taunt. I don't call myself Captain Charisma. I don't call you guys peeps. You know, Michael. You see, the reason I'm making this video towards you, even though you're going to leave me alone, is because, once again, you have lost sight. What you've lost sight of is that I am already the one who's going to become president. You see, this channel needs a new president for sure. And it's definitely not going to be Jacob. It's definitely not going to be Preston. It's definitely not going to be Scott or you. It's going to be me. You see, Jacob is away with schoolwork. Preston makes one video a year. Just leaves us three. Just leaves us three. Scott, Michael, and Daniel. Us three. We are the three that are consistently putting up videos. You're not awesome, Scott. You're not the best in the world, Michael. But I am the most talented man to ever grace God's green earth. And that is a fact, not an opinion. You see, I will become president. It's that simple. What happened to taking action, you know? Do you see, if I recall, I'm the only guy on this channel who puts up wrestling videos. Most of the time, the only thing that goes up here is promos. But I've actually put up wrestling videos, considering that the channel is Wrestling Renegades 1, and is built up of the people who are the best wrestling YouTubers. Don't you think we should talk about wrestling? Who would have thunk it? I've been talking about wrestling and managing promos because I'm just that damn good. Not to quote Triple H. But you see, Michael, Scott, I know you guys like to live in fantasy world, and I know you guys don't know what the real world is like. So let me give you something. Yes, I am not over 18. Big shocker, big shocker. I still know a lot, and I know what I'm doing. I have a lot of subs, I have a lot of videos, I have a lot of views, and I get a lot of feedback. Been on YouTube for a year, I think I know what I'm doing. You see, what separates me away from Scott is that I don't come out here and kiss somebody's ass. I'm sorry, Scott. You kiss everybody's ass. What separates me from Michael? I take action. I don't just say I'm going to do something. I believe it. I believe in myself. I know what I'm going to do. You see, you and Preston both hold phony titles, Michael. See, Preston at least created his, but still, it's phony because he doesn't defend it against somebody like me. But I want to show you something, Michael. See, I got this belt a long time ago when I was a little kid. You want to see what happened to it, Michael? It's broke. You know why? It's a toy. It means nothing. That title you have across your shoulder is a toy. It's not even one of the replica belts. I got this when I was 6, Michael. 6. A toy belt. And I don't play with it. I don't mess around with it. I broke it. I broke it a long time ago. Smack dab in half. Because it's a toy. And you call it the Wrestling Renegades 1 Podcast Championship? You have a podcast championship? Really? The only two people that usually do the podcast are you and Scott. The point being, I'm coming after the presidency. I've been going after it. I'm getting closer and closer day by day. I'm getting inside Scott's head. I ended the feud between Michael and Jacob by cutting one promo. Preston can come on here and do whatever he wants. He can call me a Christian wannabe. Anybody can call me a Christian wannabe. But the reason I walk out to Christian's music is because you guys need to just close your eyes and regain your sight. See? You will see if you just close your eyes that I should be the president. Not the vice president, or the sergeant-at-arms, or the general manager. The president. Because I'm the only one with common sense. I'm the only one that knows that we should probably put out wrestling videos on a wrestling channel. I mean, what's the point of all this feuding if there's never gonna be a match? It's just guys bitching and whining and groaning and moaning until finally somebody gets sick and tired of it and gives them a presidency. What's the point of cutting promo after promo after promo if there's never going to be a match? You see, that's the point I'm trying to make. The reason there's never going to be a match isn't because we all live in different cities. No. We could easily meet up somewhere. The reason there's never going to be a match is because Jacob, Preston, Scott, and Michael don't want a fight. They know that if they get a fight from me, they won't win. That's why there's never going to be a match. I've said all I've had to say. Thank you guys for watching this video. And once again, we are Renegades, and we stand united. Yay! Talk to you guys later. Goodbye. And subscribe.